welcome to AFRO100 TV. My name is Oyewumi Oyewo, and we are on the streets of Lagos, as you can see. Today is 420, the 20th of April 2019, and as we all know, okay, maybe not everybody knows about this, but we celebrate marijuana all over the world today. At exactly 420, I think. That's what the legend says. And according to the legend, yes, it all started out with 4 young people. According to the legend, they are potheads. That's what they call them. And they wake up every day and then they make sure they smoke at exactly 420 at a statue in California. According to the legend, they started in California. So let's just believe that. Anyways, we are here on the streets of Lagos and want to know what people think about marijuana. And should marijuana be legalized in Nigeria? What do you think? Is it right? Is it wrong? What do you know about marijuana? Let's go and see what they think.
I don't really know much, but I'm just, wondering why everybody's celebrating 420.
Okay, basically, they celebrate marijuana all over the world. Yes, so the question now is, do you think Nigeria should legalize marijuana?
Yeah, looking by the origin, we should.
We should.
We should. It's Nigeria. What do you
Okay,
think?
so you might have a reason why.
As a matter of fact, it's when you abuse it. That is when it's not acceptable.
Okay.
You understand? Marijuana is good.
It is.
Of course, it's good.
Marijuana,
Exactly.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
And as a matter of fact, the truth is that when you see people abusing it, you reprimand them for doing that. But when you see people who takes it like once in a while just to chill, just to cool, well, come on, let them.
Oh, it's chill.
It's chilling, you understand? Even the police do it. So how much more we civilians?
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you very much. Oyewumi, sorry, what's yours?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. That's a beautiful name, by the way. Okay, so today is 420. What do you know about the day 420?
I really don't know anything about the day 420, but yes, I know a lot about marijuana.
Okay, so basically, today we celebrate marijuana all over the world. Now, the question is, do you think Nigeria should legalize marijuana?
I think so, yes.
Oh, so why? Do you have a reason for that?
Oh, please, it helps me a lot.
Helps you a lot.
A lot.
Health-wise?
Health-wise, to sleep,
Stress-wise?
stress-wise, every way. I mean, you feel good about yourself at the end of the day.
So you don't have troubles about complications or something? Because
I don't.
thank you very much. Oyewumi, what's yours?
Fatima.
Fatima, and we found out today is Fatima's birthday. Happy birthday, Fatima! What's going down? Should we come and drink and
I have my boo taking me out, so
her boo's taking her out. Where's the boo? Oh, okay, so it's somewhere hanging around, looking at his bed right now. Okay, today is 420, the 20th of April 2019. What do you know about the day 420?
Well, for me, it's a day I was born, and it's the happiest day of my life. So I always celebrate it every year.
Every weed, yes, it's celebrated in everywhere, like everywhere, every part of the world today. So you're trying to tell me you don't know anything about that?
I don't know anything about that. Probably that's why I'm crazy. I guess so.
She said that's why she's crazy. Okay, this is my question. Do you think marijuana should be legalized in Nigeria?
No.
No, why?
I have friends. I have people I know. I'm from the northern part of Nigeria, and I see the effects marijuana have on them. Like when I say people go on network, they go on 4G. Man,
4G wireless. Okay, so basically it's not right. You don't want them to legalize marijuana.
no, and it shouldn't even be on 20th for. It
She doesn't want
shouldn't
it to be
be.
on her birthday.
Probably that's why it's affecting me.
Tiny marijuana. Marijuana as a substance, by study, it is an ancient consumption, and I think marijuana should be legalized in Nigeria, but not now. Why? Because this particular stuff, marijuana, I have used it, and I have seen that there are some health benefits attached to it. Where I'm speaking from my own perspective, because when I used it at times, it calms me, and it gives me appetizer. And I've made study about it to know more about marijuana. And I've seen that even in the ancient, it was used for spiritual purpose. Even in some Western world, it is used for medical purpose, and some use it for recreational purpose. So before Nigeria can get to the stage of legalizing marijuana, the people has to first be built in knowledge to know the use of marijuana. Because when you go ahead and legalize stuff like this, the people without the knowledge of this particular substance might begin to misuse it, and they might get used to what they call intoxication, and it's a problem to the society. Thank you very much. Keep watching AFRO100 TV. It's a good TV where you can meet them to aim your view to the society so that people's life can be blessed. But don't misunderstand the point I said concerning the marijuana issue. I have used it and it was not negative to me. But before it can be legalized, people need to know what is the purpose of it. God made it and gave us dominion over it. So never condemn anyone who uses it. Just educate people about it.
No.
No.
I'll
So
say
why?
no. My reason is this. People abuse marijuana. We all know that for everything which has been created has its good side and its bad side. But people tend, especially in Nigeria, and we Africans, we tend to overuse it, to abuse it. In the process of overusing it, we tend to destroy our health. So I
That is
won't,
your opinion
yes.
about marijuana.
If the government can create a good orientation program for people, then it can be legalized. But for now, based on what's on ground, I can't approve legalization.
420, not about weed up now.
It's about weed.
Weed up,
Weed up.
smoking day for the trees niggas.
Okay, according to legend, is that they will celebrate marijuana all over the world.
Yeah, yes sir.
Okay, that's all you know
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, so do you think Nigeria should legalize marijuana?
Sure now.
Sure.
For some dollars.
Why?
It's needed now. We have a lot of problems in Nigeria and they really need it. It's very, very necessary.
So basically, you're saying we need it to suit our problems.
I swear.
To be sincere myself, I would say yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say yes.
Why? Why do you think they should legalize it?
It's a free world, so everybody have your own opinion. Exactly. So to me, I would just say yes. I wouldn't really say that I have a reason, but I would just say yes.
For me, it's really, really bad in Nigeria to legalize such stuff, which you know that it kills,
It does.
destroys many people. It has shattered a whole lot of lives, and many people are even running away from it because, yes, a lot of people have been addicted to it, and coming out of it is hard.
It is.
But to go in is very easy and simple because it's just from friends to friends. We just lead you into something you don't even know about. By the time you get into it, you find it interesting and fun. But coming out of it will now become a problem to you. And many people want to get out of this, but it's hard for them. They can't, which is not advisable to legalize it because it's going to cause more damage and it's going to. Many people are running mad every day because of
marijuana.
So how can you give such as something that will let's just go, babe, man, it's not at all.
All right. Thank you very much.
I don't think we are there yet. Like,
We are at that point.
yeah, guys. People tend to misuse it. I've seen people use weed and misbehave and all that. So I don't think there might be actually a lot of misuse. We've not reached that point that we can actually adopt that into our system yet.
Apart from the health benefits, I think you should just restrict it to the hospital. Yeah, exactly. For health issues, yeah. But then for normal, yeah, it's not good. It causes lots of issues and also.
No, Nigeria should not.
Why? Do you have a reason?
Yes, because it really affects most of our youth. So, and the adult ones who are taking it, so it's not good for us.
It's not good.
Yes.
That's your reason.
Yes.
All right. So today is 420. What do you know about the day 420?
420. Today's date is 420.
Yeah.
Then I heard it is a weed day, like happy weed day. It is legalized in one foreign country like that.
So the question now is, do you think Nigeria should legalize weed?
Even before then legalize themselves, Nigerians they are addicted to.
All right.
So it used to give some people inspiration.
It does?
Yes. But me, I don't smoke weed though. I don't used to smoke.
Nobody said you did.
I don't used to smoke weed.
So you think they should?
I don't think it's good for the health though.
You don't think it's good for the health, but you think they should legalize it?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
But to be sincere, most Nigerians, like Nigerian youth, they're addicted to it.
Already?
Yes, already.
Even without the legalization?
Exactly. My WhatsApp status today, everything is 420.
420.
I was like, is it everybody that is smoking now? I'm surprised though.
You know about the day 420?
I guess it's a day they celebrate weed all over the country.
All over the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they should.
You think they should? Why do you think they should legalize weed?
Because it's actually working out for some people.
It is?
In a good way, and it's working out for some people in a bad way. So if it works for you, you take it. If it doesn't, you leave it.
Okay, so my name is Oyewumi. What's yours?
My name is Ayatollah Koniolo Nimbe.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a long name. Today is 420. Do you know anything about 420? What do you know about the day 420?
No, I don't know much. I just heard people talking about it.
What did they say?
They just say it's just fun, maybe like Christmas, maybe another day of ceremony. But I
What
don't
kind
know
of
much.
ceremony?
Maybe Easter stuff like that.
But what did they do on 420?
I don't know much about it. I just had something just been online, Instagram, Facebook. People are just posting.
Yeah, what did they say?
Maybe I don't really know much. I just screenshot, I just see a lot of screenshots.
Okay, basically, 420 celebrate weed, marijuana, all over the world.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So the question now is, do you think Nigeria should legalize weed?
no, they should not. No.
Why? What's your reason?
Because the way people have been abusing it is too high, and they should take some costly so that people can educate themselves about it. Though it's a lot of business knowledge about it. People are making money from it, but they should not legalize this. It's very bad because it makes them think abnormal sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's finding a lot of bad memory, bad mentality. So it's not good for people to go into it. It's not good.
Gentlemen, my name is Holy Face. I'm a comedian, and also I don't get work. I don't get work for this country. No work.
Okay, basically today is 420.
420.
Yes. What do you know about the day 420?
I've been seeing it on Instagram since morning. I've been seeing 420, 420. I can't remember that time where they want to do rapture or people want to run for this country. So, but I noticed that it was a day to celebrate. Hey, my guy, a day to celebrate smoking. You understand? Igbo, smoke down that way. Igbo, smoke and well. Yeah.
Okay, basically we celebrate it all over the world.
Yeah.
It's celebrated all over the world. Yeah. So the question now is, do you think Nigeria should legalize weed?
Hey, see question. Hey, my brother, if you legalize weed, you don't do public holiday for us. So, hey, all these boys, don't get self-employed now. You understand? Yes, now, because again, and the boy again, no. Most people don't understand really what weed does to some people. Some people it makes them get high. Some people it makes them get that touch, that 5 minute craze. Then some it makes them reason very well. So it depends on the category you fall in. But say if they legalize weed for this Nigeria, some people will run crazy because you don't give people the smoke and public holiday when they smoke anyhow. Because see where people where they smoke for road anyhow. But if they can actually do it in a more decent way, approve it, but there are some areas you don't really smoke it. You don't really smoke
Restrictions.
it. Restrictions, yeah. Some places that you don't really smoke it. But you get some place for Nigeria where say they don't even feel us. They don't even, a public holiday for that place. When I know the place now, but I don't feel the name. But the place now public holiday they take them normally well.
Okay, when you
So
say
I agree they should. I agree, my brother. I'm going to take them.
But you said something about self-employed. Are you trying to say marijuana can create job opportunities?
Yes, so my brother. I see my brother. Oh God,
No
my
way,
sister.
anyone
But seriously, marijuana can actually create job and employment in Nigeria, because let me tell you, most of these people you see these top people, you see that your role models and the rest of, they smoke and too. Understand? They smoke and too.
Do
Yeah, they smoke and too. Understand? Even self, then the police, then the SARS, then they take them. So definitely, and these boys, when they smoke the thing self, and then they smoke am for fun. But they smoke and say they smoke am because they've not legalized it in Nigeria. But when they legalize it in Nigeria, you see it will be like normal pure water buying and selling thing. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Due to the fact that we know there's a medical weed, marijuana, so I think to some extent should be legalized. I'm not a smoker though, but to some extent should be legalized. But then, if it can be controlled effectively, yeah, there's no reason why it shouldn't be legalized.
They should.
Yes.
So why?
Because when we finish taking the weed, it improves our morale. It gives us another state. It takes us another realm.
It does?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so you're talking about Cloud9 right now, because there's this thing they call Cloud9, right?
Yeah, like loud.
Yeah. Loud. Okay, so that's your opinion about.
Yes, they should legalize it,
Thank you very much.
and it makes the people that are kind of timid to come out to express themselves.
Have you used
brilliantly.
it before?
I took 1 or 2 stakes, back then.
You did?
Yeah, sure.
You don't celebrate what kills people. If you can see me now, I'm carrying a Bible. I'm coming from one of the streets around the area. So in fact, one of them was telling me the consequences. Yes, it has done a lot of harm. Some of them will not open up to tell you, but I know what they are passing through. It affects them spiritually. It affects them psychologically. Every area it affects them, not for good, but for evil.
It's not proper.
Not proper.
Yeah.
Why?
Because let me just tell you something. Like yesterday, a friend of mine, they were just telling somebody, a friend of mine just told me this today, that the person I saw yesterday morning was having stroke because the guy used to smoke.
So are you trying to tell me marijuana causes stroke?
It may. When too much excess of everything is bad.
Certainly.
They should. Why?
Yeah, I have my reasons. Yeah, apart from the fact that marijuana has its therapeutic values, it cures cancer. The oil, I've done research on it. I have a documentary that I have on my laptop recently. It's called the God Plans, where several UK is trying to. There are some people in UK that are trying to fight for the legalization of marijuana, because several countries have done that, because they found out that it has medical value, marijuana for medical uses, and for the fact that some people say the smoking of marijuana damages the lungs, but research has proven that some cigarette usage actually damages the lung more than the usage of marijuana, and the use of marijuana is actually really not bad. From history, it has proven that marijuana is not as bad as it has been publicized. So I'm one of those people that advocate for the legalization of marijuana, but controlled usage, yes, controlled usage, because when you abuse things, then it can get out of hands. Yeah, but the plant is God's plant, for goodness.
Well, I've heard that there are some places in the world where weed has been legalized, but it's usually for therapeutic people. I don't subscribe to legalizing it for people to abuse it. But if it's basically to take care of some health issues, why not? If it's going to save life, that's what matters. I don't have any issue about that. But if there has to be control.
I want you to tell us what you know about the day 420.
Okay, 420. Actually, the name rings a bell. Like, it reminds me of some 4 guys who came together and started smoking weed at 4:20 p.m. every day.
Like the legend say.
Exactly. Yeah.
So now the question is, would you like Nigeria to legalize marijuana?
Well, hell no. I mean, I totally disagree. We're gonna have a whole lot of crazy people walking down the streets, and it won't be a good thing at all for anybody. Yeah.
Okay, so in your opinion, it's bad. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks.
My name is Fatima. Subscribe to AFRO100 TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to subscribe to AFRO100 TV. Subscribe. See, I'm telling the truth. Subscribe. If you don't subscribe, don't worry. We'll come on your TV. Thank you.